This video demonstrates some of the features of the Studio Application Development Environment in ServiceNow as of the Geneva release. Applications in the ServiceNow platform now have a scope that defines what is contained in an application and how other applications can interact with it. First, let's look at the Studio environment, which provides you with develop, download, and update functionality. Here you can manage any applications you have installed from the App Store and check for updates to them. Note core functionality of the platform, including the Studio environment itself, is delivered as scoped applications. You can update any scoped application independently of platform release. Our focus for this video is on the development environment. From here, you can choose which scoped application you want to develop, as well as the option to create a new one. Switching applications here automatically switches the scope and current update set, keeping you in sync with your development. When you open an application for development, you are now working in the Studio environment. The first thing you see is a list of common keyboard shortcuts for creating and manipulating files. The scripting environment provides many more shortcuts, but these allow you to create, open, and search at the application file level. Command-Shift-O opens any application file that already exists. Command-Shift-C creates a new application file, and Command-Shift-F searches through the application files. Studio provides the IDE concept to ServiceNow development, which lets you develop as you would in a desktop development tool. As shown in our example, each new file you create opens in a new tab. You do not need to complete your work in a tab to open a new one, as each tab provides an independent context. You no longer have to navigate back and forth between web forms or maintain a large set of browser tabs. Multiple sets of files can be developed simultaneously in the same browser window. As you work in the various tabs, a blue dot icon appears in the titles of tabs with unsaved changes, providing a handy visual indicator. If you try to close a tab with unsaved changes, the system displays a dialog asking you to confirm. In our example, creating the table foo automatically created a role, default access controls, and modules, as is standard in ServiceNow. You can now easily edit any of these default elements alongside your original table without having to switch contexts. In our example, we have been working in the scope of the demo application, within an update set specific to this scope. If you switch to another application, the scope changes to that application, preventing you from saving work in the wrong update set. The Studio environment includes many new features to help you develop and deploy applications. The next video will cover the scripting editor and how it helps you create applications more quickly than ever before. To learn more, visit the developer site at developer.servicenow.com. Take advantage of the many learning resources, from coursework to the API Navigator. You can engage with our developer community, ask questions, and learn all about the many ways to be a more productive and efficient developer inside the ServiceNow environment. Thank you, and happy exploring.